Hey there, Justin Farrell here with the Big Mail Project. Today I wanted to chat with you about direct mail. There are three things that more or less you got to look out for whenever you're going to either select a company to do your direct mail, send your direct mail, and more or less this is going to help you understand your campaign a little bit better. So first off is obviously costs. Whenever you get that estimate, you need to know, are you paying for either A, first class postage, or B, standard postage. First class basically means that it's going to get there a lot faster. Standard mail means it's going to take a little bit slower to get there, but it's also going to cut down on your costs. A lot of companies more or less kind of give you bottom barrel pricing, but if this is something that needs to go out faster, then it's something that you might want to consider doing standard mail. So the second thing that I want to chat with you about is design. Uh, Whenever you're going to a company, look at their creative work. How are they designing their mailers? If you, for whatever reason, either find an industry that you're in, and you look at their pieces and go, "Ooh, there's a lot on there," or I'm not really feeling about that. That means that somebody else out there is probably going to feel the same way about your mailer. Two of the things that you want to have on your mailer is A, that's something that's going to catch their attention. Strong headline. An example would be if you're an AC company, like "Your wife is hot." I've seen that here around in Dallas before, but that would be a great strong call or headline for a mailer. Two is that call to action. You got to tell people what to do. You got to tell them what to do. Either call or go to a website. And that kind of leads me to the last thing, tracking. How are you tracking and managing and understanding your mail? Is it you just kind of just throwing it out there and hoping that people pick up the phone? What is your exact ROI? And so the main two ways that people can easily track their campaigns is through a phone number, a unique phone number to understand how many people are calling. Second is obviously the digital, the website. You can set up kind of a unique URL, and if you have analytics plugged into it, it allows you to track and see how many people are actually hitting and looking at your content. So it's one of those things that you've got to be consistent about. It's not something that if you do it once, you're like, oh, well, it didn't work. Crap. No, you've got to be, put yourself out there, put that brand out there so that people know and see and understand you, because they may not be able to act or interested in acting at that moment that you send them something, but it's building that brand awareness up in their brain. Be like, oh, my pipe busted. I need to call Frank over here, and he'll come over and help me out with my plumbing. And those are just kind of off the wall case scenarios. But if you have any questions about direct mail, please give us a shout at info@thebigmailproject. Hope you're having a great day.